Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like, subscribe, and share button, notification bell, whatever it is that will help you to stay in contact with me. Now, I'm getting ready to deliver a message for Scorpio for January 2021. So make sure you are in a positive mindset and you're balanced in your heart chakra. If you need to take a step back and just breathe in and breathe out before receiving this message, please do so, because my spirit guides have a message for you, one that is meant to help you overcome your situations and to understand your situation a little better, a lot better, hopefully. Now, you got to be able to receive the message so that you can take heed, right? To take action on what is being said. I'm not here doing this just for the hell of it. Psych, you guys. But honestly, I would really appreciate it, if you are balanced in your energies. Reason being is because energy is very fluent. And I do have quite a few people who are viewing the video. So if this isn't your message, it's okay. You can reach out to me, get a personal reading, because not every message is going to fit, but it will fit for someone. Now, I pick up on past, present, and future energy. So at any point, this could be your situation. And sometimes even if it hasn't happened yet, it could be coming. And I think that's where some people might get stumped at a little bit. But if everything doesn't fit, don't try to force it. Now, I want to set my intention so that we can be all on the same page collectively and energetically. Thank you, my Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Scorpio for January 2021. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. And I ask that you close the gates to anything that is not in alignment, that is negative, that is not in alignment with the divine's will or with the purpose of these readings. Thank you for hearing me clearly and helping me to convey these messages that you are trying to deliver. And so it is. All right, you guys, so I pretty much got the 3 cards laid already, because let me tell you how many times I'd have had to record this video. Quite a few, right? So now I'm back and I'm here. I had some interruptions because my phone was just going crazy. But however, my Instagram family, at about 14 minutes and maybe 30 seconds, I will be stopping this video. Why? Because Instagram doesn't let you record past 15 minutes. I don't know, that's just really crazy. But however, go over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted as soon as this video is available. So if you see me looking back and forth, that's why, okay? But I'm here with you guys, and I'm trying to keep my vibes high so that you guys' vibrations can be high too. All right, so here we go. There's a man holding a heart here. Bam, bam. All right, and then I have the door to value and the door to romance in the reverse position. Now, whether this man holding the heart is you or someone you could be connected to, is basically saying that there's a more balanced approach that's coming to you when it involves like your family, when it involves love, because there's some confusion. Literally, that's what I'm picking up. There's some confusion that could have been taking place in the past in regards to a relationship with this masculine energy. Now, I say feminine and masculine most of the time. Why? Because you could be male with a feminine energy, or you can be feminine with a masculine energy, right? So I don't want to, confuse the two or say things that might be out of term. But however, take it how it resonates. Reverse the roles if you need to, because sometimes I might be talking about your person, but I might be saying it's you, but it might be your person that's acting this way. But reverse these roles for me. Help me out just a little bit, because I know sometimes it gets a little cross. But pretty much this male that's showing up here is someone dealing with family, love, and emotions. And this could really signal too that there's someone coming into your life, someone new that could be coming. So be on the lookout for this person, because it could be a love interest or it could just be a friend. But regardless, they're coming to bring like a high intention to help you with personal projects, family, or home issues that you may be having some concerns in, okay? And we can see where these concerns are coming from, because I have my 2 reverse cards here, which is the door to value and the door to romance, right? So this door to value, the number on this card is 31. Now, you've been praying, you've probably been setting your intentions and trying to, get your financial life together, right? And when this card is in the reverse, it's signaling that you don't feel abundant in this area of your life. You feel like the door is shut on you. In reality, it's not, because you have been praying in the divine, the universe, your angelic guides. I mean, all of them working together collectively to try to help you to manifest what it is you desire. Now, you want this new beginning for yourself, but there's some type of delay that's taking place, or even maybe something is derailing this. But don't be disheartened, right? Because this card reminds you not to put all of your eggs in one basket. And even down when it comes to your love life, you want a new beginning in that too as well. That's why I have these two cards here. And it seems like there's a delay with this person, this masculine energy that is showing up in this reading. They just possibly just might not be ready to step into this role yet. But what I'm being told is that in the meantime, you should open up your heart, right? Be open to receive love, and even your abundance. So don't shut yourself down because this person is actually, you know, not ready at the moment, and that you have some delays when it comes to this, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your romance. Now, it's really all about your mindset, right? And then being a vibrational match to what it is that you want to manifest for yourself. This is how we bring about the things that we want or desire. Let's put it that way. And when you're not in alignment with self, sometimes it can throw us off balance. Now, what I'm getting is, and I'm speaking it, it's coming right out, right? Because the Temple Path card is here. And you're on a spiritual journey. This is all about being on a karmic path as well. This is where you have to go through and learn some lessons. So there's something going on where you're going to need to learn something in regards to this masculine energy. Now, this could be you. You might be a male watching this video as well, right? But take it how it resonates. Flip the roles how it need to go. Thank you. Now, you're on this journey, this spiritual journey. And it looks like we got two people showing up in this reading, because now I have a man holding a coin. All right, so let me see. And this man holding a coin is also in the reverse position. Hold up. Y'all about to give me some scoop. Y'all over here tripping, Scorpio. What's going on, right? So we got this man holding a heart in the upright position, but the door to romance is in the reverse position. So it seems like it's some delays happening with this person. This man holding a coin is in the reverse position, and the door to value is in the reverse position. So there's definitely a block or delay in regards to this male connection, right? Now, you could be acting against your own best interest where money or health are concerned. Or you might even could be just spending just a little bit too much, just not really being conscious about your spending habits, your money, or what's really important, especially when it comes to this man holding this coin, right? Now, just be more aware of your choices and priorities, and bring some discipline in your life. That's not coming from me. That's coming from spirit, okay? Bring some more discipline into your life, because this card also could be a warning of being self-absorbed or being a dismissive man who may be out for their own advancements, even at the cost of your own, okay? So if this represents you or someone in your life, be careful to them. This is why this door is shutting, because they might be out for their own gain. And it's not really about the love or, you know, the happiness or the family or whatever. It's more about what they can get from you. And, always remember, you have the real power in your life, honey. Okay, Scorpio, you have the power to co-create whatever it is that you desire for yourself. And you have the power to put your foot down, stand your ground, or not to even operate in any type of devil energy, right? Because right now, you are definitely on your spiritual path. And your soul has been calling you for a long time to even get on this path. In these situations, they are being blocked or they have to close out because you need to be on the right path and hit it in the right direction, right? And that's what you're doing. You're trying to work on your own personal growth and learn these life lessons. Now, you're having a whole lot of support from, like I said, your angelic team, because on the card, it's massive orbs around the card. Those orbs represent angels and ancestors and spiritual beings, pretty much, right? And there's so many orbs around here assisting you along the way, trying to help you to manifest everything that you want, especially when it comes to your own personal priorities, when it comes to your spiritual connection, when it comes to your life purpose. All of this is taking place, right? So the rest and rejuvenation card is in the reverse status too. And I know, like when I was speaking in the beginning, I feel like I said it. It's all about balancing yourself, and when you're not balancing, it makes it really hard for you to manifest what it is you desire for yourself, right? So when this card is in reverse, it's saying that you're definitely not putting that energy into your own self-care to bring yourself into balance. So there needs to be some meditation that you need to do, yoga, Reiki, acupuncture, dancing. Do whatever it is that you need to do to bring that balance to you. Whatever you feel connected to that brings you joy, do it. If you need to create, paint, be artistic, however, you guys get the point, right? Do those things so that you can get into alignment and in these karmic cycles that could be taking place within your life. So I'm gonna pull some tarot because I need to know what's going on here, because it's a lot. Can y'all, thank you, my spiritual team, help me out. What's going on in this spread? Speak freely, please. Now, I have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is in the reverse position. And this card is really just can y'all see it? All right, so the Ace of Swords is in the reverse position. Y'all probably couldn't see it because there's a mad glare on here. This is talking about like truth being revealed, new beginnings, but it's in the reverse position. So somebody has some clouded judgment and they're rethinking these ideas that they have about these connections. Now, keep in mind, like I said, I pick up on past, present, and future energies. Hold on, you guys. Sorry, my son went to the bathroom and left the bathroom water running. So it's just running, right? So I'm like, gotta text him real quick, cut that off. But however, right, you're looking for some type of new beginning. You need a breakthrough in your life, but this wheel is here, which is in the reverse position. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. And things may have took a turn for worse when it came to this connection or these connections, or this could be literally two different situations that I'm picking up on, two different energies that are tapped into my reading, but it'll all start to come together as I flow through these cards, right? Now, something took a turn for the worse, and there was an unexpected change that really led to something negative. And what the negative energy was external factors. It's something on the external factor of this connection that caused it, right? Now, my Seven of Wands is out. I can show you guys if y'all need proof of what's going on here. All right. Now, there's some challenges, or either you are being challenged because other people want your place. Yes, somebody else wants your position, right? So people are coveting what you actually have, and they're prepared to fight you for it. So there's some other suitors or competition that's in the environment, right? And they like, yep, I want this too. And I got the Devil card in reverse here. So, yeah, someone's in this connection is tied down to another person or a situation, right? And they're in this Devil energy, which means it's some codependencies that are taking place. My Four of Cups is here as well. In reverse. Who's withdrawn in this connection, right? Someone's feeling uninspired because literally it's just too much, right? It's a lot of fear, anxiety, mental overload, and that's why this relaxation card is coming out. Either you need to relax, get into this rest and rejuvenation state so that you can learn from these lessons and move forward. All right. Now, you want to be able to have the mental strength to come out of these feelings, right? To overcome these, which it looks like you will be doing, because I got my Three of Swords in reverse, and this is all about forgiveness and releasing pain. Now, there still could be some type of negative self-talk that's taking place, but however, my Instagram fam, I gotta let you go. So to catch the rest of this juice, you need to go over here to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Peace. All right, you guys. So, okay. So I got my 7 of Swords here. All right. So on the 7 of Swords, it literally just looks like dude is running away with some swords in his hand, right? It's like you or this person has this sudden desire or impulse to just change this connection or leave this relationship, or just literally just being in the midst of changing something. Now also this card could represent a thief that's in the midst, right? So this man holding a coin, like I said, this could be a person who just really out for their own personal gain, right? And really don't want the love or connection. They want what they can get from you, and that's about it. Or you could be that energy, right? Now hopefully it's not you, my Scorpio. But however, they not reluctant about, you know, carrying through these actions, right? They just like, you know what, I'm about to get out here because I need to go. They're being very impulsive in this nature, and they just got out of there. I mean, it's like no other way of saying it. And it looked like they sneakily got out of there. Didn't even say anything. Maybe could have been some ghosting involved. But I have my 6 of Cups here, right? Now, we're going to see what's going on with this, right? Because the 6 of Cups talks about harmony, right? With past associations, love, stability, wanting all of that, relationships, loyalty, all of that, especially on top of the love and the offer. The 10 of Pentacles is here, and this talks about having what? Wealth, family, financial security, and is literally just a positive sign that you reach this milestone, that you reach a state of completion in your life, especially when it comes to love. Now, you probably want these things. This is something that you desire for yourself. So this is what I'm picking up from this. And I'm going to keep pulling because I need more of elaboration, because those cards were just random as hell. How they just jump out there like that. But this is definitely a 3-party situation. Okay, because I have my 3 of Cups here. Now, what I tell you, Scorpio, y'all be having some stuff going on, and I be like, Lord, what is going on with my Scorpios? So this is a 3-party situation, but it's in a reverse status. So that means what? You're preferring to be alone, or your person is preferring to be alone. Not really clicking well with no one right now, right? But you or this other person is like, look, I want my 6 of Cups and I want my 10 of Pentacles. I'm looking for the harmony, the stability, the family, the financial wealth, security. Like, I want all of those. But this person is like, you know, I'm not really trying to do it right now. I don't feel like being sociable, or I don't feel like having these type of connections, because there's probably some decisions that need to be made. Like I said, because the 10 of Cups is out in reverse. So that's 2 times it came out. Now, someone is seeking their own happiness, right? They wish the situation could have been different, more harmonious, but in reality, they're just disconnected, right? They wasn't connected to this situation whatsoever. And they struggle to really communicate that honestly with you. Now, this could be this man holding the heart, whoever this energy is, where the Door of Romance card is in reverse too as well. But someone is just like, I really am trying to do my own thing, right? I'm not really trying. Got it. I reversed it. I got y'all, Scorpio. The person seeking their own happiness in this situation, right? And not really worrying about yours, is this man holding a coin. The one that could be using you for their own personal gain. It makes sense. I got it. Oh my gosh. This, let me tell you, you guys. Thank you, my spirit guides. And the man holding the heart is the one that was trying to offer you the 10 of Pentacles. But you didn't want that one. You wanted this other one. Okay. Now the Ace of Wands is here. wow. I've been coming across some readings that I'm like, wow. That's going to be a phone call, okay? Someone's going to give you a call, and it's going to lead to some good results, and it could be really starting or initiating this new beginning that you want for yourself, Scorpio. Wow. I'm still like, wow, I can't believe y'all lit like that. For real, it's like a daggone reality TV show. Like, that's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Like, I'm writing the script or something. Like, woo! 9 of Pentacles, okay? Let's keep moving on. Right, this phone call that's going to come in is literally going to allow you to be able to enjoy, right, the fruits of your labor, because it's going to create a stable foundation for you where you're going to be able to sit back and enjoy, relax, and just splurge just a little. But this is going to be a very comfortable situation that's going to come towards you, right? But the 2 of Swords is out, so there's definitely someone putting on blindfolds to avoid making this decision, which could be you, Scorpio, or it could be your person. But I don't get that. I feel like this is you, Scorpio, that's putting on these blindfolds because you're avoiding to make a decision. You don't want to weigh these options between these 2 people. It's like, and Spirit is telling you that this masculine energy holding a coin is not the one for you. This is the bad one for you, because they could possibly be out for their own personal gain, right? That's not going to lead you where you want to go. And they're going to take your stuff and get up out of there. They're going to sneak away from you, just like this man on this card is doing. And this one that actually really loves you wants to offer you the 10 of Pentacles. The one that really loves you is going to be the one that's going to provide for you the wealth, the family, okay, that financial security, all of that stuff that you're looking for. They can provide that for you. And you're weighing the options, right? Because the Fool card is here, and it's like, yeah, the new beginning is there. They want to take this chance. Someone wants to take this chance on this new beginning. This card represents an air sign too, so maybe you could be dealing with an air sign. Now, you got to rely on your own wisdom and your guidance to help you make this decision and to stay grounded. That's why you're being advised, like, look, you're going to have to take a break and take some time to meditate so that you can tap into your intuition and really hear what it is that the divine is telling you what to do, what your angels are saying. Like, look, this is what you need to do, because your intuition is not, you're not tapped in, you're not connected, because you're going on a karmic path if you stick with this person. This is where all your lessons going to come from, and they're going to be some good, nice little lessons that can add to your book of life, right? I mean, it's up to you. You know, we all have free will, right? So 6 of Pentacles is out, but it's in the reverse. So this is a type of situation, right? Because we still talk Spirit, like, we need to talk a little bit more about this one, because this one got you, right? This one got you, Scorpio. You like, yeah, I'm feeling that one all the way. Yo, handsome, and he got the money. But this is one of these situations where you give and they receive, but it's not reciprocated, right? Or they're giving to you and you just receive and you're not reciprocating it. So, Scorpio. Dear Scorpio. Dear Scorpio. Okay. Thank you. The Tower card is here. Woo! When the Tower card shows up. But the thing is with this Tower card, it's just basically saying that it's some things that's going to take place that's instigating some change. And you're possibly questioning your belief systems, your values, your purpose. This new spiritual path that you're on is causing you to really reevaluate what's going on, right? Because the universe is literally urging you to make these choices, and to make these choices that will serve your highest good, so that you can avoid what? Having a disaster or a chaotic situation, right? because that's what is happening, and that's what, you know, you're literally probably trying to shy away from. It's like you don't want to have the chaos. You're not feeling none of that. And my King of Cups is here. Now you see how the King of Cups got his hand inside of the bowl, looking, thinking, right? So the King of Cups is very diplomatic and balanced between their head and their heart, right? And they actually use logic and intuition when they make decisions. They offer a very rewarding relationship. Your King of Cups, I mean, it's cool, right? They're very compassionate. I can say that much. And when they're looking in that cup, it's looking like, to me, like they're trying to figure out which option do they want. I'm thinking about this because whatever is in this cup is piquing my interest, right? And now I have my feminine energy showing up. There's a lot of people up in this joint, like, what is y'all doing? But this feminine energy is here. So, dear Scorpio, this could be you. And that's cool, though, because the Queen of Swords is really cool. Very clear, very unbiased in their judgment, very independent, and don't beat around the bush whatsoever. Very direct, right, in their communication. So you're probably really upfront with this. Like, you know what? This is what I want, right? This is how I'm going to do it, and this is what you're going to do. But this Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, which I already know represents this man holding a coin. They walked away, right? Because dude was in a reverse position. They're risky. They neglect their partners, right? They're very risky. So you got to be careful with that person. This Ten of Cups is here. You want happiness. You want those wishes fulfilled, the emotional stability and all of that, right? You want to be able to have a committed relationship that you can take to the next step, the next level, or the next step. And this won't provide that. This would actually provide you with an unhappy home, separation, domestic conflicts. You understand, all types of drama. And I mean, if that's what you want in your life, you know, so be it. But that's not the direction that you should go on, because that is, again, a karmic path. This person is a karmic person. And you're scattered in your thinking, or either this other person is scattered in their thinking. There's a lot of miscommunication going on, and the Nine of Swords energy is here as well. So whatever that's happening within this connection is really causing a lot of anxiety, and you're at a breaking point. You could be at this breaking point, or the other person. Like I say, play these roles. So you're going to hear me keep saying it, go back and forth. But I really feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. And you don't trust this person. Now, I don't know if it's anxiety that's keeping you from really facing these problems and really trying to fix them, right? But you got to cope with this and get help from other people if you need to. But be transparent in your feelings, right? Because the juggling is not what's it. And that's what's happening. Because I got my Two of Pentacles here. There's a lot of juggling, and it's not bringing any balance, right? So it's hard to do all of those things and to put your energy in where you can have it where it is balance. Like somebody is going to lack something because you're not going to be able to give all of yourself to work, to home. If you got kids, you understand, family, stuff like that. It just becomes messy, and you neglect someone, or you neglect love, or however, or a partner becomes unfocused, and you get what? There go the disconnection, right? Eight of Pentacles. Now, do you want these relationship goals? There's a lot of surprises that probably take place that make you feel like really, you know, good, because that's what we be wanting, right? But, and you're working hard, you're doing a lot to try to accomplish these things, but there's some things that you need to address. It's a lot of things you need to address within your connections. Five of Pentacles. Because whatever this hardship is, it just leaves you feeling what? Abandoned, or make you want to be in isolation. It just gives you this feeling of just being sad, right? Where you can tell and you feel it. These feelings they're not mutual. This person doesn't love you the same way. They're not feeling the same way, but they're having a difficult time communicating it. Or this could be you. You're not feeling the same way about this person, and you're having a hard time communicating it. But there's temperance being brought to this situation completely. Why? Again, because you on a spiritual path, honey. So the angels show up, right? So the angel was there like, you know what? Let me bring some balance to this. Because I don't know what in the world the Scorpio then just got themselves up into, right? You have this clear vision and you know what you want, and you like, I want to achieve it. Which the clear vision is what? Having your relationship goals met, right? You want to have the family, the wealth, the love, the harmony, and all of that wonderful stuff. You want to achieve that, right? You want a person who's careful and considerate when it comes to you. You want this King of Pentacles. Right? You want the King of Pentacles in the upright position, the one that's abundant and prosperous. You want this King of Pentacles, and it's just not, it's not going the exact way, right? But you're standing your ground. Nine of Wands, someone's standing their ground and being very persistent because they feel like they're so close to what they actually want, despite whatever adversities that are going on. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to win this battle. I'm going to face these trials, right? And it's requiring a lot of work, of course. But when it comes to love, like, you got to be able to do what? Do the work. You put in the work. You work on your own self-improvement. And sometimes there's sacrifices that need to be made. Like, you have to work together as a team when it comes to love, right? Those things have to be done. The Three of Wands is here as well. It's like, okay, you want the expansion. And you want to have the confidence to know that you're going to be able to have this vision that this future that you envision for yourself. You want to have your relationship go to the next stage. With no limitations, right? No lack of progress. I have the Will card, and I also have the Conflict card in reverse. So the Will card, let me show you. And the Five of Wands is in the reverse position. So again, everything I said you want those things. You want completion, you want achievement and unity, all of that, wholeness, all of it. Your efforts are going to pay off, right? You're going to get this major milestone. You're going to have it, right? Where you can feel love, you can feel grateful, fulfilled, romantic life, all of that. The closure that you need, everything that you've been feeling and seeking will be filled, because the conflict is going to end. So whatever this conflict is going on between you and these people is coming to an end, because someone's going to cooperate and they want to bring a truce to the situation, right? They want the harmony. This three-party situation you got going on, or your person got going on? No, you got going on, Scorpio. This you. Sorry, I'm joking. Now, y'all not clicking no more, right? One of them was just supposed to be a fling. That's about it. High Priest in reverse. You gotta tap into your intuition, because it's repressed right now, right? And there's some hidden motives, right? And you know, if you're the High Priestess in the upright position, you'll be able to, you know, you powerful enough, you tap into the subconscious world and you'll be able to see it. Like the deceit will come to you, right? There's some hidden motives, so just be careful. But the Fool card is here as well, and it's in the upright, and it talks about this new beginning. So it's like, yeah, someone's going to take a risk. And that might be you probably saying, I'm going to take a risk on this King of Pentacles, on this man holding a coin, because that is what you really want, right? This new relationship is going to be a lot of surprises in store for you. Just all I'm going to say, right? Because this person, they could possibly, it could be risky. They could probably lack commitment, something. I mean, the cards already told you what the man holding the coin is about, right? It's going to look like everything is right, is kosher, but it ain't going to be what it seems to be. Because this person is probably too immature to really handle love. And it's going to cause you some heartbreak, because I got the Eight of Swords here. The Ten of Swords as well is out in the reverse. You'll improve from it, and you'll learn these lessons, because that's what happens. You know, you got to go through some things sometimes, and you got to learn. Now, the Strength card is here, but it's in the reverse position. So it might have put you in this feeling where you just feel negative about love, right? It's based off of like codependencies, because I've been talking about codependencies for a while, and these codependencies keep us attracted to these situations that don't serve us, right? But that's what the lesson is that Spirit is trying to speak and bring across to you. It's like you have to learn, right, these lessons so that you're able to listen to your intuition at the same time, so that you can make these decisions, right? The proper decisions on choosing the proper people for you. And that definitely will help, right? You don't want to have any self-doubt. Don't have any low confidence, low self-esteem, however it is about this situation, right? Because you got a lot of heartbreak. Your heart is broken. You see this lady on here, or man, I don't know, they be looking like the same thing. However it resonates. That's how I be in a reading, like, I don't know, man, woman, feminine, masculine, who are you? Just put the roles where they need to go, because I don't know. But whoever it is, right, you're heartbroken. Whoop, don't fall on the ground, please. Thank you. Now, you have the power to manifest whatever it is that you desire for yourself, right? You're this person that stands up for yourself. You're very independent, and you're cheerful, and you're confident. You're all these great things. You're open in your relationships, right? You're not going to change the fit. Point blank. Keep being who you are, right? The Moon in reverse. And when this card is in reverse, it indicates that there's definitely some fear in these deceptions that are here. And you want to be able to gain clarity. But the best way to do that is to rely on your intuition, because there's some information that's missing. This, you need to work on this. This should be this. You need to work on this, because your intuition is not, you're not in balance. You're not balanced within, what chakra is that? It's in your sacral chakra. Seven of Pentacles is here in a reverse, and there's some unfinished work or business that needs to be done, right? You're not getting the results that you want from your love life, but you can't force love, right? Because that Seven of Swords, the dude, the sneaky thief, right? That's here. They're going to confess to you. Yep. They got a lot of regret too. But the truth is going to be revealed about what's going on, right? You'll soon see. This person, when they confess, they might come to you having a temper tantrum. Possibly. But, you know, you want to avoid conflict. They probably want to avoid conflict. But they offer these empty promises. And they can run hot and cold. Like, it's like 1 minute they're on, the next minute they're not on. They come in as the Emperor as reverse. They stressing me out. You see me? Like, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. So I can only imagine what you're going through. My whole energy draining. Like, this person is just draining. They reverse everything. Reverse Emperor, reverse Knight of Wands. Very arrogant, restless. They run from commitment. They're not steady when it comes to relationships. They just change their mind too damn quickly. They're trying to take some action, so they're going to be coming forward, right? Because they feel ambitious about this. And they want to try to overcome this. Because it's a goal for them as well. So they're going to probably come forward and try to take action with this. So you guys probably, I don't know, we know it got to have been an ending. But you got to be mindful of this, because this person, They're telling you it's going to be risky. You might can't trust this. They got other motives. Six of Swords in reverse. Accept help from others, okay? And don't be resistant to changing. You don't want to keep carrying around any baggage, right? You want to be able to let go, and you can't move on. But when you rest and rejuvenate, right, that helps you to recuperate. That's going to help you to be able to make these decisions that you need to make for yourself. You got to take a break for a moment, especially when it comes to this situation. You need to take a break for a moment, and so that you can recover. My spirit guides was mad about that. They threw the deck on cards like, take a break. That was funny. I was sleepy. All right, because Six of Cups, right? I feel like I want something to drink. You're focusing on the memories, right? The good memories, the love that you guys share, the fun that you share, right? And this is probably a person from your past, an ex maybe, but you're trying to relive these happy memories with this person, and I think that's what you're stuck on. You're stuck on that, and that's what keeps you bound to this connection. Like I said, codependent tendencies, because that's what this relationship is basically offering, because this person hasn't offered anything stable, right? But they're coming in fast and trying to make this progress because they want to change this quick. This news is going to be coming in. Now, the Nine of Cups is here, right? But the thing is, this is about wishes fulfilled. But this ain't the Ten of Cups. Yo, homeboy over here offered the Ten of Cups. Had the Ten of Pentacles, right? Offered the Ten of Pentacles. You want all 10 of your cups, honey. This only 9. So something is missing. So they're going to come with 9 cups. Missing 1. Something is missing. You'll have the satisfaction that you're probably looking for, right? After facing all of the ups and downs within this connection. Knight of Swords in reverse. This person is still rude and probably very aggressive, arrogant. They might even be abusive. I hope not, honey. This Judgment, whatever's happening, it leaves you in a lot of self-doubt. And I don't know, are you failing to learn this lesson with this person? Because it seems like you want them to come back in. Either they came back in or you're thinking about it. Someone could be blaming the other person, right? And really being in denial about this situation and are not sure about or lacking their the purpose. Confused, right? This is a chaotic love situation. Where's my pen? I need to write that down. Chaotic love. Sorry, I had to do that real quick. I'll be right back with y'all, because that's a good ass title, Scorpio. Hold on. Base. I know. I'm sorry. That was ghetto. But, however. Now. Whew. You've been probably avoiding making decisions about what you want to do with this, right? But it puts you in this Lovers in reverse position where there's a lot of disharmony and someone's detached. This is about bad choices being made. There's too many suitors, right? And this person definitely has fear of commitment, and it leads to a lot of consequences. And I keep hearing, learn the lesson, learn the lessons, learn the lessons. Okay? So even Scorpio, if this is your energy you are the feminine energy, or you could be masculine energy that got two dudes, right? reevaluate the situation and really try to see what's going on in it. Take some time to just meditate and take some time for yourself, right? So that you can see, because the Tower, this is what's going to happen, right? You're probably already here in this Tower moment where there's been some type of sudden change and chaos, right? Destruction. This is what this means. This is stuff that happens to you that shake you to your core, where you be like, oh, I can't breathe, right? Because you're heartbroken. Breakups, relationships ending, somebody shifting their views about love, right? This is what this is all about. So previously you were trying to avoid the disaster from happening, but it happened, or it's going to happen, however way it go. If it ain't happened yet, it's coming. All right, so it's no more delaying the inevitable. You're going to have to make the choices, because I got my Five of Swords here, hand on his head, like, yo, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. There's arguments, there's disputes, there's aggression, there's all types of stuff. It's just unhealthy and it's just toxic. Your King of Wands like looking sexy as a mug on this card, right? But watch, y'all. They're fearless when it comes to love, but let me tell you, they got a difficult time committing. They could be very impulsive. The Empress card is here, right? So this marks fertility, abundance, right? This is where you need to connect with yourself so that you can attract the circumstances that best serve you, that leads to your happiness. So that means what? Being kind to yourself as well. Okay, this card, the Empress, is about birthing something too. This also can mean some type of pregnancy as well. So maybe that could be what's going on too. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But you want to be able to have connections that are nurturing and that are, you want a supportive lover, right? You want commitment. This is not going to be it. The Ten of Wands in reverse. You guys don't work together as a team. One person is just doing all of the work. My King of Cups, Queen of Cups is out in the upright position. Because you are compassionate. You can help it, right? You operate on an emotional level, which is good. It's very powerful, right? But you serve as this strong rock. You act like an anchor, right? For someone else. And this is what's happening. Whew, you got many admirers already. Because we already shows that. Because you didn't straight turn down the dude that was like, look, I'm trying to hand you my heart. You like, nah, I don't want that. I'm going ahead with this dude right here, right? But you in hermit mode. That means you need to go into that self-reflection, withdrawal, soul searching, right? That means going within, honey, so you can figure out what is going on in your life, right? Take this moment to pause so that you can gain some insight for yourself. All right? Because this, man, this is like rejection, right? Feeling distant. A period of loneliness, one that is being forced on you, right? You didn't ask for this. You thought you were doing the right thing because you was like, I'm going after what I want. The Hierophant really represents, like, it can represent marriage and all that other great stuff too. But it's trying to take on these norms, right? Traditional norms. Something where you think would be safe, where you thought like maybe this might be safer because of the abundance. But you're your best teacher, learning from your lessons. Four Cups in upright position. This situation has helped you gain a new understanding of love, right? And you're contemplating walking away, right? Walking away from those cups, meaning letting go and releasing what no longer serves you. Walking away from dissatisfaction in your love life, in your life. Because you're trying to experience a higher purpose, which is what this temple path, your spiritual purpose. And this is, it's stagnating you. But this tower had to happen because it needed to put you here. Because you were too distracted where you couldn't connect to what your divine life purpose was. Connecting to your higher self. Being able to really know who you are and what you really want. Because this situation just left you unhappy, feeling abandoned, right? And you probably stay in bad relationships because you're fearing being alone or not having what it is that you seek, that value. The King of Swords is in reverse, and here again it's saying it. This person is manipulative, conceited, irrational, calculated, selfish, has very low standards, abusive lover, you know. It could be all of the above or just one or two of those things, but it's enough to have that it would lead to an unhealthy relationship. I couldn't even get it out. It would lead to an unhealthy relationship and unhealthy habits, which in turn will have you in an unhealthy mindset. Let's see if we can bring you up a little bit, Scorpio, because that was heavy. That was deep. So I got two soulmate cards here. Elaborate for me. So I got it. Thank you, Spirit. Let me find out you on point. Alright, so the man in the heart, the man with a heart is your soulmate. And both of them are soulmates. One is a karmic soulmate. That's the one that's giving you all these lessons, giving you your run for your money. Now, I don't know what type of soulmate this other one is. This soulmate, on the other hand, could be a higher level soulmate, right? But Spirit is saying you can manifest this soulmate back if you want. It's going to be through your prayers, your affirmations, visualizations that will help bring you together. Even if it's not this person, you can call in your soulmate. You have the ability to do that just by taking that time to put back in yourself, to rest, to rejuvenate, right? And to affirm what it is that you actually want. That's why you're being asked to write it down. What is it that you want? Because I have my 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And this person right here is definitely would lead you to bankruptcy or some type of debt. Right? You're going to have to break this tradition. Okay, because it's putting you in the 6 of Wands energy, which is in the reverse status, and you're not getting no reward from this, right? You're feeling unloved, overlooked, and everything. The Devil card is here, honey. Oh, Scorpio. No, I want to go any further. This Devil card is here. These addictions, right? This leaves you feeling you become like a slave. A slave to materialism, right? Through this double energy, because it causes codependencies, attachments, addictions, obsessions, right? Lust, selfishness. Thank you. I was told to pull from another deck, so there I'm going. So, your prosperity will begin when you start to learn to trust your intuition and move on. Okay? And that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. No, I'm not. I just heard one more card. That's it. I promise you. Thank you. Work through your fears, okay? And I'm going to read this one out to you. Work through your fears. So I have the new moon in Scorpio. Let's see. $56. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead of it. Might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic, right? Remember I told you you can manifest your soulmate, right? It can be the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu for you. Scorpio is the sign that likes to go deep into the body, the mind, and the spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. All right, so it's time to let go of the grudges you're holding on to. Move on from this jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you who are being paranoid? Make an investment, right? Now, you need to move on now. There we go. Woo. Honeys, I'm going to have to go splash some water in my face. You got the bags underneath my eyes. This was a lot. I hope that this resonates to some degree. I mean, I had to work with these energies, right? So this is what's going on. My spiritual guides have been throwing me constant like new types of reading, right? Because I've been doing things one way. So I'm in this process now where I'm growing and I'm developing, because now I'm following my life purpose, right? So since July, I've been doing like publicly these oracle readings and tarot readings and stuff. So I'm learning the energies, and each time I get leveled up to another part of myself, I go through an ascension. The challenges, it's not even really challenges, but I get these different aspects where at first it was like, okay, I was able to read where it was you and another person. But now lately, I've been picking up on the energies of everybody that's involved. And I'm like, okay, I got to get used to this. But this was exciting, and I just, you know, I welcome it. But even though on your end, it was kind of like, a little crazy in the energies, but however, I am honored to be able to deliver to you, and I honestly hope, right, that you put your divine life purpose before all of this, right? Because when you go on your divine life purpose, you follow that path, everything in your life starts to turn around. Because while you're on that path is healing, right? It's the door to your personal healing and your happiness. That's why it's so important to follow your divine life purpose versus following people, right? Because you got to get into alignment with yourself. That's why you need to rest and rejuvenate, so that you're able to manifest and attract love and not have to chase love, or not have to chase money or chase things. You now become so aligned that the attraction comes to you. You know, not attraction comes to you, but you attract it, and it comes to you. That's what I'm trying to say. It takes some work and it takes some time, because healing is an ongoing process, Scorpio, and you know that. So no matter what, even in your evolution, as you're evolving through life and your journey, you still at the same time are learning. And that's a great thing, because as you learn, you keep leveling up, and that's what it's all about, until it's our time to leave our legacy behind, you know, to our children. And hopefully that they can follow in some more positive steps and follow their divine life purpose and help humanity and help the next person. You know, all these things that we do on these YouTube channels, doing our light work. So I don't know, but that's it. I'm gonna leave y'all at that. I really enjoyed y'all company. Thank you for staying with me the whole time. Peace.